This man
Dude.
bought another F80, bro. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Coming at you guys live from the iPhone because this is a super random video. The homie Jimmy just hit me up to meet him up so he could show me his new car again. Bro, this is like this guy's 50th car. Like, I'm not even lying. So he's actually the guy that let me drive his F80 like 2 weeks ago, I want to say. He bought another F80, bro. Another one. And he has not sold the gray one. He still has that one too. So as of right now, that guy has a Mark V Supra, a F80 M3, and another F80 M3, and also a Tacoma. But he has two F80 M3s, bro. So he hit me up wanting to show me the F80, and I said, hell yeah, why not? For those of you guys that might know, and might have watched that video, you guys know that I'm actually interested in the F80 M3, and I'm actually selling this to possibly buy one in the near future. So if anybody wants to buy this car, let me know. It's currently up for sale. I'll actually talk about that towards the end of the video, but I said, why not see another F80, possibly drive another one or get a ride in it and motivate me even more. So we are about 5 minutes away from the spot we're going to meet up at. Let's go check out this new F80. Before we get there, let's go ahead and do a little 4 roll. I did a 4 roll the other day and this thing pulled pretty nice. This thing is looking pretty quick for what it is. Doing pulls like that makes me not want to sell it, but I feel like it's just time to level up, to be honest. If anybody wants to buy this car, I'm telling you, you could be doing this. Look at this freaking guy, bro. Another F80. This man bought another F80, bro. What is this, like your fourth F80?
Fourth.
And at the moment, he has 2 of them. He has another one at home and then this one. But this one is spec'd out crazy. So I didn't know this, but I guess this part is part of the lip.
It's called the laughter lip.
This front end is so crazy. Yeah, if I get a F80, it must have the icon headlight. This will literally be my setup. The GTS hood, icons, yeah, probably red. TEs, all the carbon fiber. It's a comp, DCT. Bro, this thing is a 10 out of 10. So supposedly, this is gonna be what would you call it, your main car?
Yeah, probably the car I'm gonna keep.
Supposedly, but next month he'll probably like be in the R35 or something.
No.
This thing is super clean, bro. I don't know if the video does it justice.
Go tell Jason to buy an F80.
Yeah, this thing's for sale. I'm telling you guys, I literally told you guys earlier in the video, this is for sale. Anybody wants it? So I'm trying to get one of these. Please, buy it. Let's check out the interior. Dude, look at all that carbon fiber. Hey, I didn't even notice that freaking steering wheel.
Carbon fiber.
Hey, what the hell? The other F80 doesn't have that on the tach, does it? Like the.
No, yeah, it's a little bit different. I'm pretty sure it's aftermarket. Like
it smells good in here too.
On the tach.
Damn, the comp seats. Damn, it has the. What would you call that? Like your elbow rest or whatever?
Oh yeah, the Alcantara. That's like all the common. It's like the common mods, you know, that everybody does on these cars.
Bro, this thing is literally a 10 out of 10. The color, the wheels, all of the carbon fiber accessories or whatever. How much you want for it?
Hey, yo, money talks.
So you're gonna take me on a ride in F80 number 4?
Oh yeah.
Oh, bro, these seats are so comfortable. Even though they're like, would you consider these bucket seats?
Yeah, I think they are. They are more bucket compared to the stock ones, if that makes sense. To like the base.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, I need one of these so bad. Oh, that's so sick. On the tach, it says competition.
Yes.
Is that stock
like
or?
No, it's like a skin, I think, that you put over the tach. I don't mind it. It's whatever, you know?
So Jimmy was telling me off camera that this car is literally the exact same thing as his other one, just that this one has downpipes, right?
Yeah.
Same tune, same everything, yeah. Let's see how this thing feels. Convince me, bro. Do some donuts or something.
Dude, we should. I don't want to push it too much right now because I told you about the valve cover.
Yeah.
So we'll just do like one nice pull, you know? It definitely sounds different. I feel like it's a little more quiet. feel like you can hear the intakes a little bit more because they're not from.
Yeah, that's what yeah, I remember you telling me that last time.
Although the Venturi ones are pretty quiet intakes, you know.
Yeah.
We'll do a second here.
Yeah, bro, you feel that in your stomach. This one does feel faster than the other one for
Just
sure.
a little bit faster.
Unless it's because Chris was in the back, but I feel like it is faster. The thing is, like, when this car shifts, I feel like it pulls you more, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
and it feels smoother. But my other F80, I did the DCT service, and it feels a lot more like this one now. It definitely feels smoother. Imagine.
Oh, I thought you were.
Dude,
Sounds pretty good.
sounds a little bit more quiet, but like deeper. I don't know if that
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense.
Damn, bro, that torque. I love like those. What did you call that? Like the little farts? Not farts, but like.
I think it's called like the overrun wrap or something like that. So it's basically when you like let go of the throttle.
Yeah, that sounds so sick. That just puts me back. Yeah, that puts me back in my seat pretty good.
The next day.
Alright guys, picking up the camera about 2 days later from the last clip you guys just saw. As I mentioned, the last time I grabbed the camera, Jimmy actually has two F80s now. So, I'm gonna drive this one today, and he's gonna drive the other one. We're gonna take the other one to the shop to get some maintenance done on it. And he told me to pretty much go drop him off. And I'm gonna drop him off in this one. So, we're gonna cruise with him in an F80. This should motivate me to get one. Cruising with the homie and my F80 for the day. So we were gonna actually race them as well, but I guess the tune started acting kind of weird. So we're not gonna do that today, but we'll probably race him before he sells this one. But let's hop on this F80 and go for this drive. That just feels so weird being in this car by myself. So I think I know how to put in reverse like this. Yep. It's just so weird, guys. I'm still not used to having to feather the gas in the automatic car. I don't know if... Do you guys call this automatic? Yes, right? I know it's not a regular automatic, but I do know some people be like, it's not an automatic, bro. Alright, there you go. That's not a manual, right? Oh, okay, got it. So just go ahead. There you go. What the hell? How do you put it back in drive? It looks like we're driving this thing in manual because I don't know how to put it in drive. So first impressions, so far, very comfortable. Right now that it's in drive, super quiet. I'm definitely wanting this car more and more each second that I'm driving it. Like, dude, this thing is perfect, like a perfect daily driver. It's so quiet, the trans shifts so smoothly. It feels like I'm in the, what can I say? Like in a luxury car, which obviously this is a luxury car, but this is a more of a sport version. But it feels like I'm just like in a nice ass car. It feels all around so good.
Nice M3, dude.
Thanks, bro. I just got it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Salvage title or what?
So he said to put it in manual, put it in. What the hell? Oh, I have to press it twice, huh? Remember that. There it is. So this car still has stock down to pipes and it's on 91. And I think he just told me that he flashed the stock CS tune, so the car's pretty much stock-ish. So it's perfect, perfect way for me to drive it and test it out. I know you guys can't hear the intakes, but in person, you can hear them and it sounds so sick. What do you guys think? Can you see me on F80 M3? So as of right now, once I saw the queue, the only cars that I'm interested in is this one, Mark 5 Supra or M340i. But honestly, I think after driving this one and like being around it, I don't think M340i is no longer in on the list. No offense to my M340 guys, but it's like this car is just all around better, as it should. I mean, obviously this is a actual M car, but yeah. I think it's just between this one or Mark 5 Super, and I'm honestly leaning more towards this one pretty heavily at the moment. Put it back into M1. This thing is so comfortable, bro. I'm telling you, it feels like I'm in a stock car. The ride's super good. No drone whatsoever. So right there, 21.7 miles per gallon. I literally can't find something wrong with this car. I did a small little pull off camera and this car pulls, bro. Bro, this thing is quick. For being pretty much a stock tune off a CS M3, this thing is fast. It is so fun, bro. I love how like the trans pulls you on every single shift. Oh, and those intakes sound amazing. I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to find something wrong with this car and I can't. I actually just found the manual one for a pretty good price. But I don't know, bro. Driving a DCT is kind of fun. But obviously you can never go wrong with a manual, so honestly, it's whatever I find first and whatever I get a better deal on. But I would definitely not be mad if I get a DCT. This new F80 looks so good rolling, bro. This car's literally perfect. All the carbon accents lowered on TEs. 10 out of 10. And he's saying that he's actually going to keep that F80 for a long time, so I don't blame him, bro. That car is literally a 10 out of 10. He told me himself when he went to go buy it, he was trying to find something wrong with it himself and he couldn't. So hopefully he still has that one when I get mine. Bro, this whole time the valves were closed. I was like, why is this car so quiet? And we got into some traffic. I rolled down the windows and I started downshifting. Damn, that shit sounds sick. I was like, there's no way the valves are open, and sure enough, they were closed. This whole time they've been closed. Oh my gosh, bro, this thing sounds so sick. Wow. I'm such an idiot, bro. This thing's been closed the whole time. Wow, bro. What a night and day difference. Wow, that's like the perfect amount of burbles too. Oh, bro, this made the driving experience 1,000 times better. Wow. All right, now I really want one. I was like deep down, I was like, bro, this thing's kind of quiet. And then I remember, I'm like, bro, this thing has a Valvetronic exhaust. The valves are probably closed. I found the control. I pressed it, and sure enough. Oh my gosh. I hope the wind isn't ruining this POV drive. Oh, look, the Supra. That shit's all crazy. Oh, I bought it out. What's up, bro? You need a 50 roll? They actually spun a little bit. Alright, I'm done abusing this car. 10 out of 10. I need one. ASAP. Somebody please buy the F80. I'm so sold on this car, bro. I'm telling you, that's the perfect amount of burbles too. Whatever burble setting this guy has, that's what I'm gonna do on mine. Not too loud, not too obnoxious, just right. Yeah guys, for a stock tune, stock TS tune, this car moves. Bro, those purples are so sick. They're like I'm telling you, bro, they're the perfect amount. They're not too obnoxious, but they're definitely louder than stock. At least I think they're louder than stock. This car sounds really good too. Usually S55s don't sound the best, but this Valvetronic exhaust actually complements this car very, very well. Oh man, I'm like a little ass kid right now. Oh, that's a VQ for sure. My people's up there. I'm sorry guys, I'm geeking out right now. I'm so sorry. I think he changed the burble settings though, because the last time I drove it, it was not this aggressive. Damn, them BMW brake, squeaky brakes are actually true. Bro, that downshift sounded so sick. There are like non-stop smiles in this car, bro. Smiles per gallon for sure. Wow, bro, I can't believe I actually drove almost half the driving with the valves closed. I didn't even notice.